Ooh, that looks like a good one right there. How's everybody doing out there on the internet? This is your friend Big Frank at Eclectic Collecting, and as you can see, we're doing another widescreen video, a full format one right here, because we have another Journey Together box. This officially drops tomorrow, but there are already some pre-releases on there. And if you were subscribed, you likely saw 2 shorts being uploaded where I showed you some results that I already opened up. I opened up 1 of these and 4 booster bundles. I cleaned out my local comic shop except for their pre-orders. But I brought those cards to market. I am not scalping them. This one is not getting scalped. This is going to be opened right here. But you also saw a couple of things as well. We had a lot of fun, but unfortunately, being a guy, I have the emotional maturity of the target audience that this is for. And myself and the guys at the shop, we had some fun with this card. Did anybody think the translation of this title was a good idea? And yes, we made every joke you could think of regarding that. So, post a comment below what you guys think of that, because that's a pretty bad translation, and that's probably one of the most questionable cards Pokemon has ever put out. But let's get to the bangers, because I had some major hits. Iona's Belly Bolt, Volcanion EX, Alcrene EX, Mamoswine EX, and Hop's Zaken EX, Lily's Clefairy EX, and you're not going to believe this, we got a Mamoswine EX full art. And after that, we had the Lily's Clefairy full art. At first, I got excited. I thought this was the alternate art. No, I made a mistake. But this is the full art right there. It's still very beautiful. I think I'm going to keep this one for a while. It is a pretty cute card. I'm not the biggest fan of Clefairy or Lily, to be honest, but it's a pretty nice card. It's the other one that you want. But you're not going to believe this. 1, 2, 3 Swinubs in there as well, the special illustration rares, and 1 and 2 Wailords, a double hit on that one. I had some good luck right there. And of course, the Lycanroc. This is my chase card from this set. I absolutely loved this card when I first saw the art for it. So I found this one. I don't care what it's worth. I'm happy with this one. And I'm honestly happy with most of these. I wanted to sell these back to the shop, these doubles right here. I wanted to sell them back to the shop so that there would be, some good stuff for them to have. And I love getting these cards back to market. I'm one of these guys that is trying to counteract the scalpers left and right. So these hits like this, if I'm not going to keep them, they belong back on the market for everybody else to enjoy. And with guys like me who do purchase these to open them up, yes, it's true, I'm taking some pack rips away from you guys. I am sorry for that, but at the same time, I prevent the scalpers from getting their hands on these so that you guys can get these cards in individual packs at a much more affordable rate. To be honest, I don't like those scalpers one bit. You guys ruined Prismatic, but from what I understand, Journey Together has an ample amount, and the scalping shouldn't be as bad. But still, we're going to open this right here, right now. So thank you again for joining us today, guys, and it's an absolute pleasure to make these videos for you. Once again, I am not fully monetized. I just do this as a hobby. I do it for fun. But if you guys want to help push me to the point where I can be monetized, please give us a subscribe. And here we go. We got it opened up. And of course, the first thing you're going to notice is the packet. And this is going to show all of the art in here. And let me show you the Clefairy that I thought it was, but I was not paying attention. This is the Clefairy that we want. And some of these special illustration rares, they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at all of these. This Wooloo is really nice right here. Volcanion looks pretty good, but let's be perfectly honest, we all know which one a lot of you want. And Zoroark right there. That's a good one. And of course, only 2 gold cards this time, the Spike Energy and the Kilowattrell. whatever that was. I didn't pay attention too much, but the box art on this is really nice, looking really good, and one of the kids in the local neighborhood is gonna enjoy getting this. I always give the kids the cards that I don't keep. All right, just double checking that one right there, because believe it or not, one of the packs got stuck in there when I was doing Prismatic Evolutions. And the first thing we're gonna find is En's Zoraru. Now, this is the only one that I am keeping, because when I opened the pack at Uncanny, one of the guys really wanted this card and I just gave it to him. Gave him the whole thing, didn't even open it up in case he wanted to keep it sealed, but I gave him one of these and he was very happy. All right, the sleeves, oh, this isn't the sleeves, these are the energy cards. There we go. All right, but the sleeves that these cards are going to come in look really nice. They got the black backing. It is really nice. And of course, we've also got the dice and the tokens right here. These are actually pretty nice. I preferred the ones from Prismatic Evolutions. And now, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs to go through. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully we find some more bangers. I had some really good luck with these. Oh, this one is hard to do. Time to get the scissors. Let's get this taken care of. Boom. There we go. All right, so I want to give everybody a quick heads up. I'm going to show you the pack trick right here. All right, there's the card. You guys can have it. All right, so this one should be a holo, and this one should be an energy, and this one should be where the good stuff is. So we're going to go 2 on this one, and that gives us a holo right there, and there's the basic energy. So let's get started with this. Magmar, Wooloo. We've got Bedlam, Bagon, Copperja. Ah, come on, these ones are a little sticky. En's Castle, Oinkaloni. Ooh, that looks like a good one right there. Lily's Rimbowie. My good luck is just constantly going right here. That is a hit right there. Very nice. Very nice. Do I have any sleeves? Yes, I do. I do have a couple of sleeves right here. That is a nice little hit right there. Of course, I've already hit my chase card, so most of these cards that I'm pulling out, they're going to be going back to market very quickly. Likely, I'm going to hold on to them for at least a week or so, just to let the prices stabilize so that we get a better idea of what they're going to be. Now, that last short that I did at the shop, there you go, guys. Enjoy. The last short I did at the shop, we thought that maybe it was going to be about $240 to $280 worth of cards that I found, but those were eBay prices. Not much was sold, and TCG and price charting are not really showing prices on these cards right away because it's pre-release time. But in a week, we should have some stabilized prices, but they'll, of course, be going down over the next couple weeks. So let's see what we got here. En's Reshiram, and we've got Steel Energy, Lechonk, Cubone, Joltik, Larvesta, Pangaroo, Grimmsnarl, I'm going to be immature right now, and PP is in my hands. I'm so terrible. Hop Snorlax, and because I am so terrible right there. I have the emotional maturity of a 14-year-old. And that's pretty standard for all men. Just a quick heads up, guys. You may need scissors when you're opening these because this pack is actually pretty hard to open up. They really sealed it pretty good. There we go. Enjoy, guys. 1 and 2. Ooh. Cards collided. Hope I didn't damage anything good. Metagross and Basic Energy, Wingull, Totodile, Swolvet, Paris, Axelia, Pelipper, Gradient. No way. Ooh, Ops Zycan. Ooh, ooh. I have been having so much good luck today. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh. I hope that's not all we're going to be getting in this ETB right here. Let's see what else we get. Ooh. I have no idea what these cards are worth. I'm not going to be putting up any prices on here because there's no way for us to give an accurate amount right there. Ooh! Zorak EX. Very nice on that one. Got a basic energy. Just so you guys know, I've seen a lot of basic energies. I've not seen any hollow energies right there. Torkoal, Mala, Coughing, Pelipper, Klingang, Ends Castle, Todescruel, and Levincia. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what I did with all of the cards that I pulled at the card shop, I actually left them there with them so that they can have some bulk and some hollows to sell tomorrow. I know that I kind of did the jerk thing by selling them out right away, but I just wanted to do that once in my life. There was enough there that it wasn't that expensive, and I just wanted to do it once in my life. Hey, there's the full hollow Lycanroc. Looking good right there. Basic energy. Military, Paldean Whooper, Impidimp, Wilmer, Regice. Digging that one right there. Hops Corviknight, Spike Energy, and a hollow Spiky Energy. Too bad you're not the gold one. And a Clink right there. I really hope that we didn't get all of the good luck in those first couple of packs right there. Well, let's see what we can get right here. Ooh. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Come on, let's do it. You know what? Let me get that Clefairy. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Hops Double right there. And then we've got the Fire Energy, Shuppet, Hops Corvisire. I can't even pronounce that one. Billy and Onair. Who is that? Sandaconda, Caparaja, Redeemable Tickets. Cubone. I gotta admit, this Cubone, this one should have been a secret illustration rare. That is a beautiful card right there. And we've got a Marcactus. I just dropped all the cards right there. That's what I get for not stacking them up correctly. Oh well. Let's see what we can get here as well. So far only like 2.5 hits out of this one. Alright, two and a half. That's what we got so far. Boom. Okay, Pack Trick. Butterfree. That's a very nice Butterfree one right there. I like it a lot. Then we've got the Basic Energy. Tadbulb, Cramorant, Floragato, Rookie D, the Super Potion, Darmation, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Drudgeon, and Piloswine. Okay, we're down to 2 packs left, and so far only 2.5 hits right here. Kids are really going to get a kick out of this when I give them to them. I've asked this in a previous video and you guys didn't really respond. When you open up these packs, what do you do with the bulk cards that you don't want? Magnera. That's actually a very nice card right there. Very nice art. Got the Basic Energy right there. Pancham is looking pretty hardcore right there. Minicino, Piloswine, another Spiky Energy. Alicorn, Corviknight, Super Potion, and Hops Choice Band. So nothing really there. I think we're gonna get some last pack magic. Let's double check right there. Let's get a little luck right there. Those are our 2 big hits right there. Special illustration rares. Come on. Let's get a little bit of last pack magic. And of course the tear is not working. Looks like we're all going to need scissors on this set right here. Here we go. Our last set. And this should be the last one that I open. Period. I've already found my major chase card. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else. Okay, Tapu Koko EX. That's a pretty nice one right there. Alright, so Basic Energy. We got Ends Clink again. Nimble. Larvitar. Remoraid, Octillery, Cramorant, Lily's Pearl. We got another Butterfree, and no last pack magic. We got a Parasect right there. But all in all, not bad altogether. We've gotten 2 more major hits and 2 semi hits right there. And this actually was a pretty good set. I can tell everybody right now the hit rate was a lot better than Traumatic Evolutions right there. But this is some really good art right here, and we add those on top of the other ones that I found. Overall, it's been pretty good. I don't know if I'm making my money back, but most of these cards are going to be put back to market because, honestly, I like to get these out to the people that enjoy them. So if these are any of your favorite Pokemon, don't worry, you'll have a chance to pick them up when I return them to market. I'm not going to be selling them personally. I'm going to be selling them to card shops because I believe in supporting our local businesses. But that's going to do it for this one right here. And of course, we've got En's Zoro. Tripped over myself right there. Zorua. Those vowels right there. But that's going to do it for this edition of Eclectic Collecting. Make sure you click subscribe because, like I said, we're heading into the Inner Sanctum very soon. And I've got a really cool update to show you guys to the left right over there. So make sure you click that subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And remember, if you're not collecting Eclectic, you're not collecting at all.